Welcome back guys, part 37 of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, the beginning of Brittany campaign for the Paradox Mega campaign. So at the moment we are shipping all of our troops onto the boats, throwing them on there, or at least we're throwing the ones we can on there in New Brittany. The rest of the troops will obviously single-handedly move there. Deal with all of the troops over here quickly. Should take too long. Come on. And this is what I have. This is what I get for not being an emperor. But the emperor title sucks in EU4, so it is something we are unfortunately having to put up with for evermore. I like how his troops turn up over there. That's nice. Now I'm going for the Crusader trait. I'm not doing this for anything else. That is all I want, the Crusader trait. Is he going back? No, he's not. He's probably bet. I don't know why I bother with trying to give people, like, troops and that. Well, I'm going to leave this exact 30,000 men. And the rest of the armies can conglomerate into one other one. Because I ain't going to need power behind my troops if I'm going to go attack Rukid. Praise God. Now, they are the only person in this... Oh, they're the Cirkids. I thought they're the Rukids. It's even more annoying because it means that winning this is going to be harder than a lot of people think. I'll leave a 10k army in the south of Sicily, while I attack the north. Now, if I win this, all I'll be doing is creating the kingdom and then giving it to someone, and then letting them leave my realm with it. So that creates someone, like another power for the next part. I'm going to drop myself on these 500 men. Excellent news. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was some quick attrition right there. And finally stand before the destination of the crusade with sword in my hand. With sword in hand, I am ready to storm the walls of Salerno. Our armies now stand poised and to take part in the crusade for the Sultanate of Sicily. We now gain the Crusader trait without even... I think you should gain that on completion of a crusade if you were there, and as long as you contributed at least 5% towards the crusade. That way it shows that you're actually, like, you're doing something, I suppose. Like, you're there and you didn't just join. Like, I know you didn't just join, arrive, then leave type business. You actually fought the heathens. You did your part for Christianity. And I'm actually going to split this army. Because at the moment, we don't. If we keep them split, we should be able to keep them here longer. Yep. And I'm also going to port in Salerno. So far, England seems to be the one who's... Nope. I have trounced them by sieging. I have a lot of archers here, so this should... You should be my allies. Nope. You are my grandson, though, so... Actually, that's probably why we're not considered allies, because you're my grandson. Not son. Or son, or... Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll release these prisoners after the war, obviously for money. But obviously it has to be after the war. Some of my vassals are still fucked. They should not be pissed off that we're like... whatever. They ain't gonna beat me. So we're currently using 3 armies, so that's probably why we've gained so much power in this crusade. My wife is pregnant. Well, that is beautiful. I didn't want to impregnate her, but I did. And I'm a Crusader. I like that. That's Aquitaine's army. 10,000 from my cousin, who is not in battle, but maybe her son is. I don't think Lotharingia's in this war, but no, it's just me, Aquitaine. I thought England was in this war. No. Pretty sure they were at one point, but I think since he died, he left. Let's storm these 2 walls. We didn't have suffer some men lost there. Well, that's tough tits, isn't it? Tough titties. The Sultanate of Crusader. Only one person has had that title. The next will be me, unfortunately. But that means that Hill's name will be etched in history forever. Come on, I want to be in that battle. Yeah, I'm now leading the fight against them this time. America to save the day! Because everyone loves America, because we're the best. Yeah, England was here. They just, I think when their king died, they unfortunately got forced out of the war. I'm an inspiring leader. Aquitaine's catching up with me, which is annoying. I kind of want this just because I'm greedy. I believe this character's greedy as well. No, he's not. Nor is my son. See, my children are virtuous. That's disgusting. Can't believe I have virtuous children. I mean, obviously it's a good thing for diplomacy and keeping people happy, but I mean, it's still disgusting at the same time. He's going to grow to look like me soon. King Pertha person of Italy. Obviously, wait a minute. Sultan Sanyo of Aragon. I don't get why it does that sometimes. America is still winning this by, like, a landslide. Because we're badass. I could grant all this to the ha, I've got a plan. They also captured a lot of people and a duke. Oh, yes. I smell money. Yeah, we'll move over to there for now. Because he's got somewhere, he needs to go somewhere when he's finished there, so. We're at 95% and let's see if I can break 100,000 contribution to this. 100,000 points or so to this fight war we've been placed in, which not many people joined, to be honest. Started 2 years ago and not many people have actually even helped. Good. Yay, we broke 100,000. And the war will be over in a minute. Successful crusade. And it's mine. Well, of course, I'm going to make sure it's nice and neat by handing out each individual duchy. Duchy of Calabria. And of course, we're placing Bretons in control of all this. Well, oh, yep, you're a Crusader. You definitely deserve to have a duchy. Well done, sir. You now have a duchy. Salerno. Well done. You're now the... Well done. Well done, I just said. Well done. You're now the Duke of Salerno. Done, you're the Duke of Capua. Duchy of Benevento. Well done, good sir, you're now the Duke of Benevento. I still need to give out those 2 pieces of land no matter what I think do. So, are they at the bottom of the list? County of Lease. There we go. Well, we now have a lot more land than we should do. By the way, we can actually disband our troops here, can't we? Yes, we can. That's good. It means I don't have to wait for them later. You know, we will hold on to this for now. I mean, there's no reason for me to get rid of it yet. I mean, I rightfully want it, so technically it is mine. No, 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 no. Boats. We're not fucking walking over there. That would take way too goddamn long. We totally deserve that, though. I wasn't given the king title, though, which is kind of surprising. Normally, I thought you were once upon a time. But hey ho, who cares? Obviously, this needs to be Catholic, so you haven't finished over there yet. So of course, I will leave it the guys over here to their own devices and let them deal with it themselves. So once Italy's finished their war, I can usurp the title and give it to the Duchy of Apulia to Apulia, where it should rightfully already be, but the game's like no. And of course, people are not only just pissed off because I've just had to bring my troops back. So, the first Crusader in the Hill family. It's very nice. He's also an inspiring leader. My son of 37 is a Crusader as well. And I'd laugh if my grandson, who's 15, suddenly became a Crusader as well. He is craven. I mean, that's upsetting. But so is... No, our son isn't, so I don't know why he... I think it was just bad luck then. Stop implementing shitty laws in my land. I don't want the title, though. What I do want is the Duchy of Apulia. You know what? Give me more money. You are fucking rich. Give me more. I'm gonna need this when my son takes over, so... Legalism is the next tech I'm going for because we... Well, not tech, but next thing. Because it gives me a domain increase. So, of course, we need that. Shipbuilding, we don't actually need that much. And it's also timely doing itself. So, if it's going to do itself, I'd rather gain like military organization or heavy infantry or something like that. I don't think military organization is going to be that easy to get, so... But then again, just taking Sicily, we can get a lot more men anyway. But I'm not going to, because I probably will be getting rid of Sicily soon. Once I've figured a cunning plan for it. Good, you're a Grey Eminence. Let's get you married right away to a publican. Fine with me. The Grand Prince of over here. That is my title for that place. The Grand Prince of over here. Who needs to be educated? My other son, grandson. So apparently, I am now better than him, so I will do it. Byzantium still has troops in my land. You still refuse... No, you are Catholic, it's just the signs that way now. Now, all that needs to happen is the Canaries become bloody the correct religion. I don't like... The Sunni religion is very hard to convert in EU4. And I believe Shia is the same. So if they carry over to EU4, I'm going to be bloody annoyed. Because it's going to make me work harder. England is slowly finishing off Wessex. And soon England will have its full de jure borders. He has the favour of at least half of his, just about half, I'd say, like him, so he has that. He's been looked after by a mastermind theologian. That is like the most useless, I'd say, thing that he could do. He can be proud, why not? There's nothing wrong with being proud. There we go. Convert to the right religion, child. You know you want to. Good, she's not the heir to anything, which is good. Because if she was, I'd probably be annoyed. Ah, my niece is soon to be the ruler of somewhere. Believe they're technically my allies. Nope, they're not. So it doesn't matter. Have fun. Let's have a look at religion quickly. Catholicism is it's doing okay. I mean, it could be doing much better, but that's just it. Now, I believe you're probably going to not like me because of if I make the kingdom title of Sicily. I would never do such a thing, because that would be stupid. I have to wait a long time before I can usurp that. So apparently Italy is the strongest Carling at the moment, because I believe that's how the colour is worked out. And now the Mansurid instead of the Umayyad. So my son is called Rodrigo, his son is Tertuldus, and then his son is Rodrigo. Like, I think the game has now got to a point where it's just like, nope, we will only have Rodrigo and Tertuldus. I am the first Tertuldus who has had the throne for a decent amount of time. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 characters because we had one who didn't actually gain the king title. So that's upsetting, but be fine. Oh shit! Here we have prisoners, don't we? Let's sell these back slowly. That's all those people's getting rid of. So it's good. Okay, well apparently. So yeah, we're going good. Try and make him kind. Kind is a good virtue. He's proud, he has to be kind. And now I'm a gardener. God damn it. I'm going to blame my character on being senile in his old age. Because that way that's the only way I can justify. Actually, no, old people do like gardening, so I can't actually complain. My grandparents like it. Well, one side of my grandparents, because the other ones don't have a garden, so there's that. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna, like, after I've recorded this, I want you guys, and I've uploaded this, I want you guys to tell me what we can do with Sicily. I want your opinions. But until then, I'll see you guys later.